During her testimony yesterday, Secretary Sebelius said she's responsible for the troubled site, but maintained the Obama administration statement that if you have health insurance already, you can keep it. Kansas First News reporter Kevin Boughton tells us how some of Sebelius' fellow Kansans in Washington dispute that.
Well, Madam Secretary, while you're from Kansas, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius told a House committee problems on healthcare.gov are her responsibility.
Michelle Snyder is the one responsible for this debacle.
Hold me accountable for the debacle. Okay. I'm responsible.
Representative Tim Huelskamp sat in the front row. He tweeted this picture saying she's not in Kansas anymore.
Going into the hearing, I thought she should resign. I'm been more emphatic. It's time for Kathleen Sebelius to go.
Senator Pat Roberts has also made similar calls for the former governor of Kansas to resign. But back at the State House, State Senator Anthony Hensley, a fellow Democrat, defended Sebelius.
I don't believe Representative Huelskamp has a lot of credibility on the issue, mainly because he voted against the Affordable Care Act to begin with. And so, I mean, he's been opposed to it from day one. So it would, be my expectation that he would continue to be critical. I really don't know what a resignation would accomplish. I think she has admitted that she's accountable for the failure of the website.
Even after the hearing, state Republicans criticized Sebelius, citing reports that many Kansans will not be able to keep their health insurance after all.
These were insurance policies that were in place when she was the insurance commissioner. They were issued, and so they were good enough back in Kansas. And today, you've got millions of Americans that are going to have their policy canceled. And the promise that was made about if you liked your plan, you can keep it, is certainly not true in Kansas.
Kevin Boughton, Kansas First News.
The hearing lasted 3.5 hours. Sebelius is promising to have the problems fixed by November 30th.